Greetings and salutations, YouTube Wanderer. The Lost One Game here, and welcome back to Age of Civilizations 2, our Cherokee tribe campaign. So, the year is now 1599. It's almost 1600. I think a good bit of time has passed since the last episode. I'm not exactly sure how much time, but this is the state of the map. Moldovia, good lord, they control a good bit. The Cree control a good bit. The Huron are freaking massive over here. The Rayful are growing pretty much as well. Chickasaw are still in there pretty much same spot. They haven't been completely taken over yet by the Huron. The Pima are still over there for a minute. What is this? The Ceylon. I didn't know these people were here. What kind of territory did they control? I've never even seen them before. This is weird. Growth rate. Oh, it's a new colony. Where did they come from? Did they come from somewhere else, like down here? To escape the Aztecs who have like literally established their empire down? Let me see. Hold on. That might be actually... Oh god, this is the foreign invasion now, isn't it? These guys have an economy of 72,000. They only have 6 provinces though, with 72,000. Good lord. Anyway, getting back into what we were doing now. I've actually been doing a little bit of investing. As you can see, we also have $5,000 in our treasury right now. So I got enough money to fund myself a war right now. And of course, I said I was going to be going to war with the Shoshone tribe. I've been trying to do some investing in some of the territories that we got from the Comanche. I've gotten this one up to 200. Got this one up to 162, and that one's up to 175. We still have 400 men. I didn't really recruit any more guys. I'm going to move up to... Well, actually, I don't know. Hold on. Are the Comanche... Do they have an agreement with the Kiowa? Because if they do, then I don't want to move there. Because then, let's see. It doesn't seem like they're friendly with them. They're friends with me. I don't think that they're... There's no one on... Okay, so we're going to... Because I don't want to be here and then possibly get attacked from 2 locations. That's my only thing. At least if I'm here, I can move into one spot. So I'm going to migrate to here. Alright? And hope that these guys do not decide to attack me. Alright? So now we got our 400 men. It's time... Let's see, hold on. If I can get my freaking thing to look right here. Alright. Roll down a little... Good lord, they have 1,300 troops. Is that accurate? 1,400? I know this isn't accurate because I know there's going to be a lot more than freaking 5 or 6 guys in here. It's going to be like 500 by the time I declare war. But speaking of war, let's start the Shoshone War. Shoshone have 3 total provinces with an economy of 1,300. We have an economy like 6,000, so I'm pretty sure this will be easy. And we have 5,000 gold saved up, so I think this will go over well. We're going to go ahead and throw these guys in here right off the bat anyway, and then I will go ahead and recruit. I think we're going to recruit. How much can I afford? Oh, frick, I forgot that this was a newer province, so I don't have a lot to recruit from here. Frick, that's an issue. Hopefully that 400 is going to survive. If it doesn't, then we're going to be in a rough spot after this. Yeah, I didn't think that part through. Oh, boy, I never do think these things through. I forgot this wasn't a developed territory, so that's going to be an issue. Can I recruit another 37? No, it's just the same 37. That didn't change anything. Oh, no, this is bad. This is bad. This is bad. This is really bad. This is really bad. The Shoshone won that. I'm not going to be able to move my territory, am I? Oh, no. I can't migrate. Yep, I lost my territory already. Oh, frick. I can't defend it. Like, there's nothing I can do to defend it. They're going to attack it, and it's going to be over. I'm going to have to move another, territory up there. I'm going to have to take back all of this. Ah, man, if I'd have known that, I needed to move... Which one is more... I'm going to have to take... Probably this one up that way. I hate when I do this to myself right now. We got 200. We're gaining 200 gold a turn, but it's not going to matter because they're going to take this territory from us eventually. Yeah, anyway. So, alright, so we lost the territory of the Shoshone in this war already. So we're going to have to rebuild our army complete. What the frick was that? Oh, I thought I was losing territory down here. I was like, oh my god, what's happening here? I'm not even bordering anybody. Alright, let's go ahead and start recruiting the army again. I am prepared to go back to war. They will pay for what they have done. Their economy cannot withstand this type of recruitment. So eventually we should be able to just jump back in here anyway. It won't take us that long, like I said, considering the fact that I saved up so much money anyway. So we're down to 22 gold a turn. So we already pretty much got our complete army back up. So I think we're going to wait a little bit though before we jump back in because I don't want to be in that same spot again. 29. We're going to, I think, maybe we'll move this whole territory. That way I don't have to worry about having to move them elsewhere. So we'll move that whole territory. It's going to take us down to 27 gold a turn, but it's going to be all right. I will move us to up there. So we'll take a little bit more time and recruit some more troops. we should be able to get back up to, I was up to almost 100. Well, I lost that territory, so that's less taxes that I got now. So that kind of sucks. I don't know if I can recruit another 100. And because they had like 200 there the first time, so they're probably going to have maybe more now, considering we didn't have a lot to fight them off. So I might just have to go deep into the reserves here. 30. If we can get back up to about 4,000, I think we'll be okay. It should be enough to support it. And I can recruit a pretty decent number in this territory here. So if we can recruit 130, that'll be pretty good. So I think we're going to recruit another 130, 140 or whatever. That's going to take our balance down to negative 31, which we can also take out from our current expenses. So like I said, people have been suggesting that I take money out of investments and stuff during war. So we'll just kind of bankrupt the economy for right now, just so I can kind of survive for a minute. We got 569 troops though now, so this is good. We're going to go ahead and migrate. Like I said, I'm going to migrate up there. It's going to take us a couple more turns to get up there. It's going to take us down to 4 gold per turn. But hopefully as soon as I get there, they don't attack. But I think my 500 troops might be enough to do the job this time around. Or at least to take our old territory back, at least I hope. So we got 3 turns before we can migrate again. We got another research point to use. I used the last one on economy growth. I think I might actually use one on population growth this time. I might have actually need to use one for administration. I might not need that for a little bit. Let's see, 18 gold per turn. This war has already carried on for some time now. Even though we really have, the only thing that's happened is we lost the 1 territory. That's literally the only thing that has happened. So we're going to migrate. Do I have enough? I was going to say, I don't know if I would have enough points to be able to migrate and then, like, recruit at the same time. So we're going to, okay, now we can. So we're going to recruit another 130, and then we're going to send all 500 that we've got right now into our old territory here. So that's 569 troops. We have another 129 to reinforce them. We're only down 1 gold right now, so that's, well, we'll be down more after that. But that's going to take out the 200 that they have there. We've got another 129 ready to support. So they sent 242. That's not going to be enough to fight us off. So there we go. We're going to be able to send troops there. We're going to send, hold on. I'm going to send those troops there. We got 129 that are coming from here, so we'll move those into that territory for this turn. And then I'll go ahead and recruit another 120 here. All right, so they'll be ready to move in the next couple turns if we need them, which they're going to, oh, frick. God dang it. All right, so we got 87 sent down that way, so they sent 400. Can I migrate this territory back out? Because they've got another 400 troops coming after me. They've got another 400 troops coming, and that's 129. Wait, we won that. I didn't think we would win that. 100. Oh, they didn't send the whole force. Okay, why didn't they send the whole force? That didn't make sense. All right, so we're gonna send these troops here. All right, we're probably gonna lose that territory at first, but we're gonna go ahead and recruit some more guys. I'm trying not to lose both territories right now because they do have a lot left. I might have to scramble my way back out again, which is gonna be unfortunate. 50, yeah, they sent that. I got 230 here. All right, so we sent 120. That's 155 left. If I was to recruit, can I afford to recruit another 100? I don't know if we'll, I mean, they'll be attacking us, so we should still be able to win that, I think. Let's see, they're going to send 155. They're going to lose that fight. I hope that this is all they've got left, because I've been hoping that for the longest, but seems like, let's see. Why can't I send my troops anywhere? Do I not have enough points? Is that what it is? We're going to recruit another 96. All right, 480. All right, I can't send them. Oh, there we go. All right, so now we'll send 66 in, just to probably take that territory back. They had 140. Frick. Now they sent 82, 24. All right, they sent another 100. Where are they getting this money from? We're going to lose 2 territories here, because I'm not going to be able to recruit enough to save this place right now. Frick. The Shoshone had a lot more than I thought they would, and that's not freaking terrible. 89, 113 versus 142. We did still manage to hold off there. Alright, I can't migrate. I don't have enough to migrate anymore. So 81. How do they still have enough money for this? Like, who is funding them right now? Because I don't even have enough money to be doing this crap. 81, 91. They haven't done anything in a minute, so maybe that was their last hurrah. We're going to recruit some more. They haven't sent any troops since then. So we might be okay now. I might have been able to weather the storm here, but I'm still recruiting just in case. They sent 19. Okay, so that, like I said, that might have been their last hurrah. I think it may have been. So we're going to go ahead and send all those 200 troops in. All right, so they're going to send, there's only 17 there, so we've taken our old territory back. All right, so the next turn we're going to go ahead and send here, just in case. Hold on, we're going to send these guys there. All right, and then just in case, we're going to start recruiting some more guys here in case I need them. 64, we have a population of 940 people in this place now. We've sent most of them off to die in the war. 201, they sent 14 total. We're going to send 188. They only had 33 left. All right, I think this war is pretty much over. I think it's over. I could be wrong, but I think it's just about over. So we're going to split this. We're going to send half of them here, and send 70 there. All right, and then we're going to send the rest of them down to this territory, to Boise. All right. I don't know if we're going to get enough points to actually win this, even if we do take both. I don't think we're going to have enough points to take all the territory, so we might have to start up a secondary war too after this. All right, but we finished off the Shoshone finally, at least like I said for the moment, until I possibly find out that we don't have enough points to even take this. Peace negotiations are now going to be in effect. We lost more guys than they did, but like I said, I think everything should be in our favor. We got 6 points to use, so we're going to take from them McCall. We get our old territory back anyway, so actually we do have enough points for this. So Seneca and Boise. So that is now the end of the Shoshone. Oh man, alright, that war was a lot more stressful than it should have been. Alright, so we're now at 180 gold per turn. We got 3 more territories to add. So I'm going to move, let's see, I'm going to move all these guys back to my main territory, my most developed one, so it won't cost as much to keep them. Although this one's pretty developed too, 518 at least in comparison, so I'll move. I definitely don't want to fight those guys, but they're there over there, the Chinook. I said after this I was probably going to go after, I might go after these guys that are right next to me, but I don't want to do it right now. Definitely not after that war that I just had to fight there. I'm going to go ahead and end the turn. So we're getting 179. I can go ahead and put our money back into our goods and investments and stuff now because we got enough money to survive for now. So we're gaining 128 even after those reinvestments. I think I'm going to migrate some of those territories back. So that way I can't do it. Well, I can migrate this one. I'm going to migrate some of these back. I mean, I think some of the this played out pretty well for the most part. The hills gave us a pretty good advantage in some of those wars that I thought we were actually going to lose. So that was pretty good. So we'll move there. It's going to take us to 130. That actually increased our overall. We're going to go ahead and migrate this territory down so that way it's not exactly on the border there. It's only 875 people there now. 880 now, actually. We're going to move. I'm probably going to move McCall, so we'll keep it in sort of this formation, but just not on the border of anybody. So we got this weird little, don't know what this has turned into now, our empire here, if you can even call it that. 132. We got 4 more turns before we can migrate there, 4 more before we can migrate there. I guess I'll go ahead and start investing again in some of these other territories. So we'll do Lander, 230. We'll do Rock Springs. I'll go ahead and invest another 230 there. I actually accidentally invested like $1,000 into one of these places, or 1,000 gold into the development, and I regretted that because that could have actually been money that could have been used for the war. And yeah, but you know what? It's okay now. So that now actually, with the end of that war, our economy now sits at 7,861 points. So, God, the Huron have 55 provinces now, with a total economy of 60,890. Oh my God, the Huron are taking over everybody. The Blackfoot have 7 provinces with total economy of 2,566. These guys have 15,000. Like I said, then there's the Kiowa. Like I said, I think the Kiowa or the Chickasaw, well, no, the Chickasaw are a lot stronger. Probably the Kiowa are going to be my next target. And then, I don't know, I was going to say we might test ourselves and possibly try and go after the, oh God, the Ming are here too. Oh no, the Chinese. The Ming is China, right? Pretty sure. 518,000 economy. Good Lord. This place is only 273 though. But they're going to send places across the water. But the thing is that actually, for some of these territories, if they don't have a lot right off the bat, I would actually be able to take those, and then they'd have to send more troops across the water to colonize. So I could possibly pick off some of these growing provinces like this. Possibly. Although it actually, that's the 3 million, not in that place. So that only has a population of 1,000. I don't know how many troops are going to have there, so I'm not going to try that. It's wishful thinking, but, you know I would try it, and there'd actually be 50,000 guys sitting there because they're going to protect that one territory that they got here, which, you know, should be the case. Okay, I think I should... We're able to migrate now. So I'll move that one to Idaho Falls. And then I don't think I can move this one now because it's going to be stuck there, isn't it? I have to move it that way. Which doesn't really solve any problems. There's the freaking wasteland here that stops me from really being able to do anything. So I'd have to move this one there and then move that one around. I'm going to migrate this one to this area here. I want my territories to connect at least. Because this doesn't connect. If I move this one though, then they would sort of connect here, I guess. If I migrated this one down to here, to Cody, then I can have... It connects sort of. Not exactly. If I move this one then, that way I can kind of have a supply line of troops, I guess. There we go. Now we got it connected. Although that does put me in a position that if I start losing territories at the bottom, then I'm going to lose everything because they're just going to march up north. But we'll see. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. 104 troops. We're back up to 3,000 gold already. I think when I get back up to about 5,000, well, I'll definitely have to recruit a lot more troops now. We've got let's see. I'm going to move these guys there. I want to see... I said I was going to keep him in that territory, though, didn't I? Because it was more developed. Cody... Actually, no. What's the most developed one over here? 516? Okay, so yeah, we'll move all the troops to that one for the moment. So I'll move those there, and we'll move those there. So we just got a little over 200 troops right now. I'm going to go ahead and start recruiting some more. So let's see. We're going to get up to... We can do a maximum of 88. That's going to cost me 440 gold. Alright, that's going to take our balance down to 89 gold per turn. So that's actually not too bad. This isn't the strength that we've had before, but it's up there. It's not too... Well, I was going to say it's up. It's not really up there either. Considering how much we had to fight off against the freaking Shoshone, yeah, it's nothing compared to those guys. I have to keep in mind, too, the fact that these colonies, or these ones that don't have a lot of... They don't have a huge economy. It's also probably the fact that they do have decent-sized armies because they haven't been expanding, so all they've been doing is kind of saving up money this entire time while I've been trying to spend it on wars and stuff. So they've been kind of sitting there to their way of life, and I'm just coming in just out of freaking nowhere. So we're going to go ahead and recruit another 80 guys. That's going to take our balance down pretty much to the brink of 8 gold. It's actually accurate now. It used to not be accurate. Sometimes it would tell you it would be more than... Sometimes it would tell you it would be less than what it... or it would be more than what it ended up being, because it'll be like 8 and it'll be -5 or something. So we're actually okay. Military upkeep, we're going to go ahead and do that now, because I still got to keep this army together. So up to 450 troops total, with a reserve of 3,600 gold. Alright, I want to get this up to 500 total troops. So that would be 43 troops. That would take our balance down to -3. And I'll start reinvesting our money and stuff. So that'll be -4 actually. See, it wasn't accurate that time. But I'm going to start investing again, because we got money. I was going to say, not necessarily money to blow, but we'll go ahead and put 300 there in Bozeman. I guess I'll go ahead and invest here as well. I think I need to actually assimilate some of these territories too. The stability isn't the greatest here. That's another 300 there. Stability is great there though, so we're okay there. But actually, if I assimilate, I can actually get the full-blown taxes out of there. Because when people aren't happy, they don't pay taxes. They don't pay any taxes. This one's at 80%. I think we'll go ahead and start assimilating this one for the next 10 turns. It'll be 300 more gold. I will accept that. So that's going to bring us to -2. We're going to be back at break even, or +1 now, so +3, with 500 total troops. Alright. They've got 104. I still don't think that's accurate at all. And these guys are going to be a little bit stronger than the Shoshone were. So it's like if the Shoshone were able to... We lost a total of 1,000-something guys in that war. So it's like if they were able to muster that, I'm pretty sure these guys should be able to muster a lot more. So we might have to send about 600 or 700 troops in our initial surge, and then still be able to recruit like another 100 or 200 from our other territories. See, now I've got us in a position though where actually I don't like to have more than one territory exposed, but now I kind of have a supply line that I can move troops from different territories. Because really, it wouldn't have been as bad if I could only recruit like 30 guys in that one territory. So that was really what kind of threw me off in the beginning. If I'd have been able to recruit like another 100, I'd have been fine. I had the money, it's just I didn't have the people. I didn't have the people at the time. It's up to 40 gold per turn. Oh god, the stability here is terrible. I thought I was already assimilating. No, that's not. I guess it was assimilating somewhere else. We'll go ahead and get this one up to snuff. Well, sort of up to snuff. It's not going to be exactly up to snuff. So it's up to 20 now. 22. There's actually a revolutionary risk for the first time ever. Never seen that before. Usually it's not really that high. It's only like 1%, but it's now like 5. It's down to 3 now. Is the simulation now over? Low stability. So Idaho Falls is at 47%. Is that the one I was... No, that's Bozeman. So Bozeman is now at 30. I'm surprised that didn't show up on the list then. So Idaho, nope. I guess I could move them there to stabilize it, but I'll go ahead and assimilate here instead. Alright. So we'll do 10 turns here as well. And then I'll do another 10 in Bozeman. Alright, and that'll take us down to 2,000 gold pretty much. But we're making 62 per turn, so I mean, eventually we'll be back up to our 300 or 100 gold per turn. I got to really work on the economy, so it might be a while before the, well, I was gonna say not a while before the next video, but probably a while before I actually get us back into war. It might be a couple like years. It's been some years now since the end of the last war, but it might be some years from this. Like I said, I want to have about 5,000 saved up, and I want to have about 700 troops, I think, to send in our surge. We might not use all of them, but like I said, I think it'll come in handy in comparison. So we're back up to our 100 gold per turn now, actually. So I'm going to see if I can recruit some more guys here. So let's see. We can go ahead and do... Can I go ahead and recruit 77? That'll get us up to 577. Brings us down to 3,200. Alright. And we're down to negative 21 now. It'll come back. Not exactly as fast as I would like it to, but it'll be back. Negative 16, negative 13. God, alright. So let's see. I'm going to invest, I guess, to try and get us in a better position, I guess. So we'll do 300 there, another 300, and then we'll do... I guess I should actually start doing it in this one since this is like my top one up here. We'll do... Yeah, I guess I should actually invest in development a little bit too. I mean, the development isn't too bad, though. I mean, we can do 300. Alright, or... Yeah, 300. That's my golden number now, is 300. So we're down to negative 8... negative 5, negative 1, and we're back to even again, or plus 1. Alright? But I'm going to end it here, guys, and I will see you in the next one, which will probably be taking on the Kiowa. Like I said, I'm going to have about 700 troops, and then we're going to have about 5,000 gold saved up just in case I need any more troops. But I'm going to end it here, and I will see you in the next one.